All right. What is up, guys? Give me a second here. My simple radio crashed. Let's see, 104th. Boom. All right. There we go. Let's see. Okay, where are we on this here? Huh. Didn't even start my fueling it. That's not cool. Let's just tune in GCI for now. See what's going on. It's awkward. Did it give me any fuel?
421 Magic Bra 300 450 at 19,000 knots.
But it did give me the livery that I picked, so go figure.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Damn. Now we gotta wait on fuel. Thought I had it going just before I started the stream, so we were gonna be like good to take off, but nope.
421 Magic
launch. I see a launch from the water over to...
Warning.
Yeah, there's a generator kicking on.
Well, that might be a 25. Let me check it out.
Magic Colt 2-1. Request bogey dope.
Okay, we need to redo track our output here.
Magic Bra 291 460 at 13,000 knots.
Alright. Got enough for now. I won't put it on the nav until we're completely started up.
29, you just launched on someone.
Alright, let's see here. A little low, there we go. It's a little better.
Sorry.
Let's get our nozzle position here.
Magic pop-up group 331 460
Actually, switch on the lights.
Box 3.
500 knots.
Looks like it's starting to become night too, so that's fun.
421 Magic Bra 305 411 at 8,000 knots.
Oh yeah, okay. We turned that up for the other server the other day, so put you back at like 1%. Where you going, bro? Leaving without me? I just want to see somebody have a skin. That's all I want. Like I never see anybody using the skins.
Mirage over Far Cootie just shot at me.
There's two of them. Get back here. I'll be like that.
Did he shoot at you with a missile?
Yeah.
Man, he has just a basic livery too.
Something got him.
I tell him he's Angel 0 if that's the same guy.
That guy just did like a
Yeah, if you're Angel 0, he's Angel 0.
taxiway roll?
Left side, probably 8 o'clock.
Ooh, zoom in. Okay. I mean, it looked like he just went on this and took off.
Copy.
You also
Am I
have another
wrong?
friend
Got a
coming
merge
right
call
at it.
over Sukumi.
Alright, so we got bad guys over top of Sukumi. It's fun.
It's me.
Guadada. Okay, we're attacking Guadada. Yeah, so we got the basic situation.
I'm just trying to get my get the ground guys to do something.
Okay, you lost him.
I'm
You
Winchester.
just keep flying straight.
Let me turn you down, guys.
Who's flying straight? 27.
What is that one
Also,
guy that's just
another
like way
bandit,
too loud?
10 miles behind you.
Go ahead and just get the
Angel's
engines
4.
running now.
If you're Angel 7 right now, you're at
That's the guy. That's the guy. It's a 27.
10 miles, you're 3 o'clock. Angel's 4.
Alright.
Another one as well. 2 bandits.
Su-27 missile launch from the ocean over.
Alright, let me just check this
3
because I
bandits.
messed the smoothing, so I want to make sure I'm not getting like. I don't know if I like that. It feels like it's.
Angel's 9.
31. Splash.
Uh-oh. A little laggy. What is this thing? F-15. Something. Okay. So this is going to be, I mean, what's become par for the course here, which is basically we get shot down the entire
One is
time.
still hot. The other 2 are flanking right from my position. I'm headed northern up.
Alright, let's see. Got that on. Let's go ahead and flip on the nav, flare, and dual mode tracker. And that's us done.
Is Sukumi ours or theirs?
pretty sure it's theirs. They're not shooting at me. Or, sorry, ours.
I was about to say, I'm at Takumi. Right now. Just flip over to ATC real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to turn the smoothing down a little bit. Hold on. I think it may be just a bit too much. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see, those guys went on like that and took off. I don't think that's a runway, though, is it? I might get in trouble. I'll just go over here. Pretty sure there's like a turn off. There he goes. Right there. Oops, I gotta get my test stream up here while we're taxiing, so I can make sure everything's good. Alright, so a lot of bad guys. Oops. Okay. Whoa. Alright, no, this isn't the runway yet. You gotta make like a... Stay off the grass, damn it. I might not even go the right way. I may have screwed up and thought I was somewhere I wasn't. Nah, we're good. This runway's right over here. Alright, so we'll call this in. We're at Takumi, gotta remember that. It's an F-15 I think over there, but I think he's rearming. Still double check. Yeah, his canopy's open, so we're good on that. This might be a short-lived, let's see, blue pair, took off from the ground. One of our Harriers just got shot down. Alright, I think we're good. Not really, we're about to get shot, I think. Hold up. Like, I literally have somebody locking me up on the ground. So, I don't know if I really want to take off. Got 2 Mirages at minimum. A 2.9 spike. So, let me just flip back to this. We'll avoid the ATC thing for now just because it's too chaotic. I feel like I'm way too zoomed in. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Time to go get shot down. Maybe they'll let us get off the runway before they kaboom us. You never know. Let's go ahead and kill our lights. All the same. Oh my god. Alright, gear up. Stay low. Advance, advance, advance. There's another splash there. Let's see. Alright, come on.
Oh, my mad pads are working.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
Now, where did you put them up exactly?
Master arm on.
So far, I got like 3 teams surrounded.
Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Hey, what's up, Blue Devil? A little, in the crap right now. Oh, I don't see anybody tailing me yet, but that doesn't mean they're not there. The crappy thing is I'm kind of heavy, so I really can't do this fighter pilot maneuver shit right now. Our bombs. I'm just kind of looking for a trail, kind of staying close to the base for a second here. That way, I can follow an inbound missile, or I should say outgoing missile, towards an enemy target if I have to. Other than that, I'm doing good. Just got off work a little bit ago. I think that's an F-15. Alright. Whoa. There goes an outbound
These
missile.
man pads are on fire.
There's the target. He's dead. Cool. Alright, let's stay... guess we can go a little feet wet. My first time coming up in the server, so I'm not sure where the fur balls are happening here. I want to try to get to a good data, but I don't know how realistic that's going to be. Let's see. Okay, that was one of our kills there. See if we can attempt. Actually, let's just pull up Mavs. Much I'd like to drop some GBUs, I think Mavs are going to be a little bit more realistic. If I could just get 2 of them off really quickly. We just got that long warm-up time, so we're going to have to try to artificially extend our lifeline here. Stay low over the city. Pray they don't have any RPGs or whatever out here. Another splash behind me? No, I'm seeing things. Alright. Oh, maybe not. I see the smoke off the water over there. As long as this blue target's killing red targets, we're alright. Let's see, let's head into this mountain range back here. Hopefully we'll break some data links, maybe not. Got a 2-9 spike on me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, was that a team kill? It was a team kill. Oh, come on, man. With an aim 9. Let's see. What was he flying? Huh, Harrier on Harrier violence. You can't have that. You can't have Harrier on Harrier violence. That's not how it's supposed to work. Bruh, the struggle is real. Alright. Let's do this again. Let's go ahead and just take 4 Mavericks this time. Do I have that loadout? I don't remember. Whether, Whopper Jr., there we go. That's still the, it's the deck and pod. Do I want the, I guess we can take that. I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Probably not, though. Alright. There's no Sidewinder on that, is there? No. Aim 9, aim 9. Alright. Yeah. We'll do that, because we probably don't have time to bust out the targeting pod and all that craziness. We need to be very quick on our target acquisition. Let's get the APU up. As soon as we get some fuel here. Did that thing where it ignored me again when I requested it? Sounds like it. Alright, let's try this again.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
There we go. So that kind of sucked. I mean, it happens, I understand it, but damn, man. That's why most of the time in the area I'm actually kind of too hesitant to shoot people, because you just never know, you know, especially when you have the Mirage out there and the Harrier. I mean, just taking a quick look, you really can, ooh, it's Is that a wing landing there? Is that like a belly bounce landing with no landing gear? But anyway, like I was saying, it's hard to tell them apart. Kind of when you're just inside of sidewinder range, but not really able to, wow, fully visually acquire them. Let's get some things fired up here. Whoops, misclick. Alright, so yeah, a couple mirages around here. There's a little missile. Sorry, I was getting a drink of my water. Yeah, you see that missile? That was pretty freaking low. I'm just trying to hover on the deck. Might help if we switch to the right frequency. Alright, oxygen and ground safety. I don't like that. What is that? RO. It's like locking me up while I'm on the ground. I got some Mirage. Got a bunch of F-15s. I'm not sure what the balance is right now as far as who's got more, but ooh, I want to say it's red team that's got more, but who knows? Because we have what do you call it? We have like a lot of strikers, or not a lot, but a couple. This is track hour right now. Maybe one day I'll be able to get VR, but not anytime soon. I am living that broke life right now. Let's get the
Shapiro, I am so sorry about that.
that's no problem, man. It's all good. Alright. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's get the engine started up. We're almost full top on fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you get ready to go, then I'm gonna follow you.
Let's see. Oh. Okay. Do I need to hit the switch? I might need to hit the switch. Oh. There we go. I should set a binding for that. I wonder what I'd use. Because all my kind of switches are used for something right now. Oops. Yep. No, I did it. I put my throttle to idle without without resetting the half a mile. Let's try that again. My bad, guys. Let's see, you have VR and you have the Mirage. Oh yeah, it's fun. I have the Mirage as well. Ooh, the Harrier or the F-18, huh? I don't know, I would say the F-18. I mean, if you like the Mirage, you probably like air-to-air. And the F-18 can do both air-to-air and air-to-ground. Seems like be kind of a good mix there for you. And the F-18 is still $20 off, I think. There we go. I should be able to idle the throttle now. Cool. Alright. Boop, boop. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We got a lot of bad guys around the airport right here. A lot of bad guys. So I can't guarantee the flight time will be long, but I mean, would you look at that sunset though? Yeah, we should be following the taxi lines, but I'm a slacker. Let's not get stuck in the grass as we turn in here. Up, 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 up. There we go. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, the Mirage is on Steam? Oh. Yeah. That sucks. It might be a minute before, I don't know, is the Harrier on Steam yet? I have no idea. Because honestly, I would have said F-18 still, because you're going to have like the air-to-ground radar, and I believe it has a TGP as well. It pretty much has everything. It's kind of a badass. Not that the Harrier isn't awesome. I love the Harrier as well. But, I mean, if you had to pick one, it would probably be the F-18 for me. I think we're good. I'll have them both, so... Luckily, I had a refund come my way, and I was able to kind of use it for. Whoa! Almost
Yeah,
left it.
bullets ready.
Almost flipped over. But I was able to use my refund to buy the F-18 and eventually the
We're doing
F-14
the
as well.
Harrier invasion.
Alright, let's do
Yeah.
this. Oops! Did we not turn our?
Just
Oh,
afraid to get in front of you.
Oh, that's smart.
we're being an idiot. We didn't arm any of our stuff. Now we're good. Nobody's up here, right? Alright, what do we got? 20 on the nozzles. It's gone up to 10. Or whatever, that's good, yeah. 95. Can you not transfer your Mirage over to the standalone? I know for a time they were allowing that. I don't know if they still are, though. Like you could use your key. Alright, I'm out. Alright, should we be out on our waypoint? Yes, we did. I gotta get my master arm flipped here in the fun switch pop.
What's the plan? Into the hills, try to survive, and then dive in on Udata and take out some ground targets?
That sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
I like that plan. Oh, you can't do that anymore? Oh, that sucks. Alright, we gotta warm up our maps. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, wrong mode. Okay. Alright, now we're good. Just kind of keep low. Let's see here. The Harrier was put on Steam and early. Oh, nice. I mean, it really depends. I mean, I mean, if the Harrier's out there, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with the Harrier for striking.
We got targets over at that park. If you wanna go there.
No, I'm gonna just push on Udata.
Because I mean, what the F-18? What month is it? March. So another couple months here. It may come out in early access. I'm not sure how long they take to get on Steam, so you might be waiting a while, you know. That's gonna get tricky with the sun. I don't have NVGs installed, do I? Ho ho. Sweet. Alright, so we gotta let our Mavericks warm up. We'll dive in the mountains here, hopefully successfully. I gotta try out the Mirage again at some point. I flew it like a long time ago when it first came out, obviously. I was kind of big into it. I haven't flown it in a long time. But, I don't know. I like strikers. You know, air-to-air stuff is fun, but, hold that thought. What is that over there? I lost it, whatever it was. Somebody flaring. Oh, rolled it too much. There we go. Almost died. Alright. No joy on that. I'm gonna just go back into the mountains. Wonder what that is. Nothing in RDR. Not that that means anything. I feel like we're way too zoomed in. Yeah, try resetting track hour. There we go, just a little bit more popped up. Alright. It won't have its TGP on launch. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you're striker focused and you know you're gonna have like money later on down the road, you probably just want to wait then for the F-18. I mean, get your Harrier now if you can get the Harrier, and then you know get the F-18 because you know by the time it gets up and running with everything it needs to be fully capable ground attack vehicle and on steam, it might be a while. So. Who knows? So I think it's just dumb bombs to begin with, right? And aim 9s and aim 7s. Depending on how quickly they roll that up. Whereas this puppy right here has a TGP, alright? Alright. Getting into some frame dip. I'm not sure why. So I apologize for that, guys, on the stream. We're probably not having the best viewing experience with that bit of frame dip. Alright, I need to check on my maps, see if they're going yet. Okay, Mavericks are ready. Hell yeah, the Harrier is super fun, dude. I mean, you can't go wrong picking up the Harrier, I'll tell you that much. Especially if you're a striker. Who's that over there? That looks like an F-15. I don't want to hit a mountain. I don't want to get into that fight either because I might get team killed. Ah, shit. I think we're about to get shot down. Let's see if we can turn hard. Oh, was that a missile coming at me? No. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. And between this frame dip and my just being so heavy, this is not what I want to be. Goddamn. Did this last time it started getting dark too, like just right in this like almost dusk hour, like I get horrible frames anytime I look out towards the sea, I think. What is got a guy breaking high there. Me running into a mountain here. What more do you need? Oh shit. Mars was a 200. Nice. Supersonic and a TGP. What more do you need, honestly? Alright. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Hit something. Just gonna go for it because it's non-stop having bad guys on my 6, so maybe we can hit something, maybe we can't. Either way. So where the hell is Guadada? I can't really make it out. That's not a good sign. Ah, fuck you. I was kidding, I wasn't gonna shoot it. Oh crap. Frames are shit. Ah, I'm dead. No. I was just kidding, Mirage, or whatever you were. Was it a Mirage? Let me see. God damn. Let's see. Now yeah, it's like right over here. Like right, look in this area, we get like 28, 29. Let me look over here. Oh, nope, still 24. Oh. It was doing like 35 when I was looking over here. Now there it is, 37, 36. But maybe because of this right here. God damn. Smoked. I forgot to do the okay over there. So do we have enough cap? Because if I have to jump to cap, that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna have to be we're gonna have to form a little action plan here. It's just hard because when I get close to that waterfront, I'm just getting horrible frames. I can't look behind me very very good when I'm getting slush like that. Trying to think what would be a good loadout. I mean, honestly, I think let's just go just get rid of these. So we'll just take 2 Mavericks. Then we'll have our pod and our 2 AIM-9s. I really don't think that we're going to be able to get off 4 Mavericks. Well, maybe. Sure, we'll give it a try, but honestly kind of thinking it'd be better to have less munitions, just to be a little bit faster, more agile, to make that trade-off, but then you only have 2 targets you can destroy. This is kind of like, I missed the A-10 because then I'd be able to just slew to the waypoint, and then I'd be, boom, right on target, and you just pop out of the mountains. You don't ever even have to have eyes on. Just pop out of the mountains, quickly slew, find a target, fire. This thing I actually got to get eyes on the target area so I can drop the TGP there. And with all these cities and shit, like, they actually have lights, and this doesn't really have much lighting. Okay, so let's try to figure it out. It's a good way to strike this. So, I mean, immediately you take off from here, you pretty much want to go and hide in this. While your Mavericks warm up, we could cheat that, honestly. We could warm them up on the ground or whatever, and then as we get over here, just pew, rifle off a couple of shots. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's that. That's kind of extremely aggressive approach. I don't know if we'll make it over that, but we're not really making it back here either. As they're aware that we're doing that. He was, you know, as soon as I came out, they were waiting for me, and they took me down, so. I kind of think we're just going to go direct. And we're just going to go direct and just try as hard as we can just to get off as many Mavericks as we can. Kind of like a suicide run, but I don't know any other way to really go about it. Make sure we have light vision. Okay. And we are taking fuel, right? Oh, is it not giving me fuel? Hold on. There we go. Okay. So even now I'm getting like this frame dip just like this. Hold on, maybe there's something I can close. Oh, there is actually. Oopsie. I left my stream stuff open in the background like a moron. I always close that before I start. but fail. Alright, that guy's on, that guy's on. Nope, that didn't help it any better though on the frames. Oof.
Warning, warning.
Just weird. Like right here, it's like a little lag right there. Hopefully it'll go away here pretty soon, because that's going to be a little hard. Like I can strike like that, but I can't dogfight like that. Same thing happened to me on stream the other day when we were in the F-15. And we actually did manage to survive that, but just all of a sudden, trying to turn your head and it's just super slow. Alright. Oops, we don't want that there anyway. Put that over there. Put the STRS over here. Oops, not the STRS, what am I on? The EHSD, my bad. Alright. Throttle to neutral, engine start. So you can do your thing, you're gonna make me hit the fuel cutoff. Damn, I can't find the damn, there it is. Fuel cutoff. Just take a look at something in Task Manager. Maybe there's something I can drop to give me more. Now we're not even like really. I mean, like 30% on the CPU. It is doing 99% of my GPU though, so that's kind of impressive. It's a Titan X, so it can handle it. But yeah, it's not really taxing anything else. Got plenty of RAM, plenty of other stuff. Oh! No, I did it again. I hate this thing. I hate that switch. I should automatically start again. Switch still popped. Yeah, we're about to get super dark. That's why we got the night vision. So right now our frames aren't behaving though. Getting some pretty terrible frame drop right now. It's like, it says like I was 44 FPS a second ago. I looked down and all of a sudden it's like 15. Super fun. Alright, let's pop that switch again. I think I got it. Can't really make it out because of how dark it is. Oh, let's turn the radio on. My bad. Hear what's going on. Alright, do we not apply our console lighting? Okay, that's awkward. What the hell? Huh. Well then. What about our externals? What in the hell? Now we definitely got power. Oops. Brakes. Definitely got power, but half of our stuff isn't working, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to turn it back off somehow. This is in the way. So we may be bugged. I may have to shut the plane down real quick. Because we have no internal lighting and that won't come up. So the engine's off, the APU, or the engine starts off, I'm sorry. APU's off, everything's running. The engine is on, as you can hear. No, we just can't get our... It's like we're running on battery power, like it didn't switch over somehow to it's a reset switch. I wonder if we can... If that helps at all, no? Alright, that's unfortunate. There we go. Aha! Easy to miss when it's dark. Alright. We're good to go other than that. We are waypoint 7, so once again... That's again here. Got some of the hairs out there. Yeah, I can see him. It's a bit darker for you guys on stream than it is for me. We did this last time it was night. Let me just go ahead and fix this on the stream for you guys. Where is DCS at? There it is. So let me just pop a filter on here. We'll go ahead and do the color correction or whatever. Let's see, well, brightness or gamma. Nope, not brightness. Let's see, a little more gamma. I can give you like that much, maybe. Trying to make it like not too washed out.
Yeah, boy, you want to give it another shot?
Let me get you like this, and then maybe. Alright, let's see that. I can't tell. I gotta wait 30 seconds to see if what I did there does anything for you. Wait, oops, stop. Those guys might be moving over there. Yep, we'll just wait on them. They can go. I'm gonna turn these off though. I don't want any external lighting when enemies are hovering overhead. All right, let me see here. Just look over here at the test stream. Oh, hold on, I need to hold my head straight at the cockpit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. And then wait. I can see it over there. Yeah, it looks better. Looks better. All right, that guy's there. Where's the other guy at? Okay, he's AFK or something, so we'll pull out. Oh, damn it. Too aggressive. I don't want to flip it over. Because these guys are just taking off right here. That's not a runway, is it? I thought that was like a taxiway or something. I hate this NVG. It's something like with like track hour and then this circle where it aggravates me. Like I get upset using it. I don't know. Am I the only one like that? Like I don't know. I just feel like if it wasn't track hour, I don't think it'd bother me. If it was just like a fixed position or something, I don't think it would bother me. But something to do with moving my head and then that circle and then trying to like tilt my head up to see something. Yeah. Damn circle. We have GCI? Seriously? I haven't heard anybody GCI. Oh, what am I doing? I can do, what is this? This? No, this. Nope. Neither one of these things are happening. I was trying to get the flare on the HUD, but, oh, right. That is not as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so let's go over the plan. Suicide mission one more time as we just kind of hold short here for a second. Alright, so basically what's been happening is we've been trying to go to the mountains and attack it. It's not really working. The enemy's like all over the mountains. We're just getting blown up. So what we're going to try is basically just a suicide run just straight in. Just going to go in. We're going to try to get Mavericks on target as fast as possible. Not really going to even like pick what we're shooting. We're just going to find a target and shoot it. Like it doesn't matter if it's high priority, low priority, whatever. We're just going to shoot it and just try to clear it as fast as possible. Alright. Let's do it. Wasn't this like a mod at one point in time, this night vision? I swear there was a mod that did like the same thing. But you could like customize the circle and everything. don't even have my, I need that pops. Alright. Let's get that set. Go ahead and get 10 degrees on the nozzles. Power up. Hopefully it won't kill anybody. I can't really see if somebody in front of me or not. Oops, 105. It's a bit excessive on the power. Alright, gears up. One day I'll bind a key to landing gear, but for now, I just gotta look down at my keyboard every time. It's weird because even when I've what do you call it, like bound something on my throttle to landing gear, I always end up just using G anyway. So I don't know, something in my head. I'm so used to it. Ground mode. Okay, we tuned to waypoint 7. Let me lift this up. Just gotta swing around real quick. One advantage we do have is that those guys up there in the fighters generally don't have night vision. We do, so as it gets darker, we'll have that going for us. But they also have radar and data link, and we don't. So I'm not sure how much of an advantage it's going to give us right now. See, there was a mod to mess with the NVGs. Ah, yeah. Frickin' anti-cheat. Alright. I just hate it. It drives me crazy. Friggin' circle. The color's a lot better, though. I'll tell you that. I like the green shade a lot better. In the new NVGs, I just hate the circle. Okay, it's pretty much dead on. Should probably try to get a little lower than this. So many spikes. Ooh, what was that? It's a dead guy, right? I can't tell if it's a dead guy or if that's afterburners. Alright. Oh, if we die here in a couple of seconds, we'll know. I just need to get some altitude so I can actually get this thing on the target here. I should be able to make out what the hell it is I'm looking at. Kind of regret not bringing that targeting pod in. I just don't think we're gonna have time to really mess with it before getting shot down. Is this one that on cage or this one? There it is. I think I'm just looking at a road. Oh no, that's it. Okay. Shit. That's a 2.9, I think. And shit. Oh, that's the wrong one. God damn it. I actually thought that was the afterburner there for a second. Let's see, can't control the rolls, so I think we're dead again. Yeah, I can't pitch out of this. Fuck. Wah.
I got you.
Oh, now I hear GCI. What the hell?
Coming left.
Whole time, nothing. Then I finally die, and there he is.
Go to a heading up. 289.
Alright, let's F-15 for a bit here. Something is like, yeah, went on there. Seems like we have a lot of F-15s, but I don't know. I just don't know, man. I can't get any close to that base, though. Actually, I don't even know if I want to fly F-15. I may just go somewhere else so I can do some striking. Because I really want to do some striking. Every time I try, I get denied by overly aggressive red cap. Kind of pisses me off. Just a little bit. And now it's nighttime, so yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go somewhere else. Because, yeah, fuck it. Oh my god. Thank god. Thank God I'm off of that. What the hell? Now I can take that freaking filter off the stream so it won't be so bleached out. Actually, let's do this. This might be cool. We'll still play Longbow, but we'll just do it on our own here. What is that mission? Let's see. I gotta take the overly bright crap off the stream real quick. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yep. There's a new mission I'm also working on there, Strike Zone. It's nowhere near ready though. So we'll go ahead and we'll do some of this on here. We'll just fly solo on the Operation Longbow. Do some practicing. The only problem is we're gonna have kind of that long flight, but then I get to do some FARP stuff and mess around with the FARP. Should be kind of cool. But yeah, man, I just want to do some striking. That's kind of why I'm debating building a new MP type mission. I just like every time I go to 104th or whatever to do it, it's just there's always some kind of cap in my way. It just doesn't matter where I go. It kind of gets to me after a while. I could probably take off from there. I don't know how much of this mission is actually going to work, but I just want targets to blow up, so it'll work long enough for that, I think. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get out of here. There's nobody behind me right yet. Oops, it's this way. My bad. Nope, don't do it. You little bastard. Oh, okay, that's what it is. That's what was messing me up. Got the anti-skid crap going on. Alright, there we go. Can we get out of here? I think I need opposite, so I gotta go this way, right? There we go. Alright. Alright, a little bit forward now. Sorry about that, just messed me up. The those little steering switches popped up. I was not expecting that. Why are you acting so derpy now? You're not like off the deck, are you? You're acting all kinds of funny. Alright, now we should just be able to go straight back. Give us a little bit longer of a takeoff, that way we can carry some more weaponry. Actually, I don't know how much weaponry we can carry. Alright. God damn it. Let's try this again. Let's see. What is it? 23,000 is the maximum I think that you can. Why do I have a 104th Phoenix kit? Alright, so there's that. I should have enabled external views on this. So, just 30,000. I wonder if we can do that. So we're just going to test this. We'll probably crash in the water. Just heads up. I want to see if we can get off the ground with this, though. Doing a short takeoff. So, when it happens, yeah. No need to go, oh, how did that happen? We know how it happened. Alright, actually, let's go 10. Go 10 and then we'll try like 40% or something, or 60. Alright, so let's see. I think we're close-ish. Oh, maybe we're not. I thought we were a lot closer than that. I think it eventually gets closer is what it is. But anyway. Just need Kataisi. Oh shit, 200 miles. You know what? Maybe we'll just start at the thing because that's 200 miles versus like 119. Oh, we'll try this anyway because I'm curious what happens. So. Let's see. What do you guys think in chat here? Oh, F-15E. F-16. Yeah. F-16 is nice. I fell in love with that on Falcon BMS as well. It's a really fun aircraft. We're definitely gonna need more fuel. So let's get rid of the Mavericks. The Mavericks, and we'll bump it up to like 68% fuel. Just see what happens. Oops. I can't change like server settings in here, can I? No. Lame. I guess I gotta open it in the mission editor and turn off the disable external views. There's our armament. Now we just gotta wait for the. Is this the one without the Mavericks, or? Looks like, yeah. Ah, does BMS not support VR? That sucks. Let's give us a little bit of lighting here. Not a lot. All right. Just a quick recap, we might crash. This is just more of a test on my end. I'm curious if I can get off the come on, back it up. Alright, I'm gonna say that's as far as I'm gonna go backwards. It's more of a test to see if I can just get off the ground with this or not than it is anything else. Oops, hold on. Should go 100% on the throttle. Ooh. Oh, not bad. I love this thing. Shit, that was easy. You're probably gonna take in more fuel, more bombs, more something. I can come off the throttle now. Damn. Let's see. So we need to go towards waypoint number 2. Alright. So, damn. I knew you were sitting, you had your clip button ready, didn't you? You were like, here we go, boy. Damn, man. Alright. Now we just basically lock in the autopilot. I might have been ready to clip. Oh man, I still got that one clip you made there. In the little side there on the left. Alright, so this is kind of the basic battle plan for you guys. So, we are going to Kataisi, or actually, we can hit anything we want. So we'll probably hit Kobuleti, actually. It's a little bit closer. So we'll hit Kobuleti. I believe Batumi's ours, yeah. And, kind of if we need it, there's actually a FARP right here that we can actually land at. And the cool thing is, since we're a Harrier, we can actually land in such a way that we can wheel onto the runway here and actually take off. So we can actually get full load of everything and then take back off in the air again. But yeah, there's also tankers flying around here that we can hit if need be. But it's going to be kind of a long flight coming from the carrier. The carrier starts all the way out over here. And it does kind of truck inland a little bit once things get going, but honestly, as we just started the mission, gotta wait. So we'll hit Batumi, I think that's the one, right? Or Kobuleti, I'm sorry. With Kobuleti, and then we'll go for Kataisi. That way we just got that, we unlock the, whatchamacallit, the FARP there. But yeah, now I don't have to worry about any air-to-air guys blowing me up. Kind of sucks though, because you lose the multiplayer element, but I just want to be able to shoot some stuff, man. It's been too long since I've been able to just have an uninterrupted strike run, so I could go through the Inferno, but eh. But look at this, I got like 52 FPS, almost 60 FPS on this server when I'm running it myself. But yeah, I am developing kind of in the background a mission that's all striker centric. I don't know like how well it's gonna do. I kind of want to put up like a small server and see if it gains any traction. But it's kind of like a lot of the other missions you see, except that there are no air-to-air stuff. And since it's like striker focused, you have the side missions like, you know, convoys come in, you got to take out and stuff like that, instead of just being attack an airfield. But if anything else, it's just gonna be for me and my my buddy to play on, more than is going to be like, you know, the new multiplayer sensation. So. Through the Inferno, I don't know if it lets people do troops or not. I've only played there once, and well, actually a couple times, but. Only one time for real, which was, what do you call it? And, well, it's like, the first time I played on Through the Inferno, me and my buddy, because he can't load in the 104th for whatever reason, we got into A-10s, and, like, the second we tried to, like, wheel to take off, the base was under attack by some AI units, and then the, there's all those AI fighters flying. We still couldn't strike on the server. It kind of sucked. But when I played it on stream, it was fine. There was a couple fighters, but we were still able to be a striker. So I don't know. It's just unlucky, I guess. But yeah, I just want to be a striker. What can I say? Without having to worry, you know, check my back every 10 seconds for a mirage or something. And it gets kind of aggravating sometimes when you see these guys, like, they'll ignore fighters and they'll come right for you because that's what they're supposed to do. That's the objective. So they're not doing anything wrong, but it's like I just want to shoot something. So that's what we're gonna do. We may switch to Indian Inferno after a couple strike runs or something, just so I can get my teeth cut on something. I don't, let's see, I don't remember Kobledi very well. It's been a while since I've attacked it, because when I play on the 104th, the 104th is almost always in the configuration of the blue owns everything over here, and then red owns everything back here. Occasionally blue will own Sakumi, but that's pretty much the standoff that 104th stays in most of the time. That's what kind of sucks. That's why I wish there was like a side mission or something strikers could do on the 104th, because once it gets into that kind of standoff, you really can't do much as a striker. You're just into the meat grinder at that point in time. But yeah, like in the beginning, it's fun, and when one team eventually, like what happens is one team eventually leaves the server, right? And then when that team leaves the server, then the strikers for that other team can move in, and that's the only way that like any ground is actually accomplished. Is people leave the server, and then you know. Basically, whenever red gives up, like, that's when blue makes traction. Yeah. Yeah, we had it to where, like, we were taking off, and as we were rotating for takeoff in the A-10s, we had tanks shooting our wings off. We actually made it into the air, but we were, like, pretty badly damaged. 183 more miles, damn. Yeah, I would just like to see something striker focused, you know, even if it's just for me while I'm streaming or playing with my buds. Because I mean, when the F-18 comes out, I don't have any problem trying to learn air-to-air. I've already learned a great deal about the Doppler radars and how everything works. It's just a question of you have like a lot of the really good players, at least on the 104th, are on the red team. You see a lot of those clan guys, and I don't have a clan. Or anything like that, so I'm just up there as the singleton, and it gets kind of crazy. Go over to nav here. But it was cool flying the Su-33 for a bit there, seeing what the Reds got. I like that aircraft actually quite a lot, especially with the you got those like Jolly Rogers liveries, so it looks almost like a F-14. What is that? Oh, okay, we didn't turn the water off. Let's see. There it is. Yeah. It's all good. We still have 350 pounds of water. Yeah, I gotta get that all worked out though, because I'm gonna have to have SRS on my server, and then I gotta figure out what ports everything needs and forward everything so people can join the server. It's a whole deal. Almost there. Let's see, well, we need to stop for fuel. What do we got here? 32. We may actually need to just quickly land, get fuel, and go back up. Yeah, the Mirage being restricted to red on that server is weird. Because as I understand it, it should actually be on the blue team, should it not? Or both teams? But I think they're doing a thing where they literally want each team to only have one type of airframe. So, like, even if the F-15 were, like, Russian and U.S., they'd only want it on one team. So you can just kind of look and say, oh, that's an enemy aircraft. Because it looks like this or whatever, you know? If that makes any sense. So like if you see a Harrier, you know he's an enemy because only the blue team gets Harriers. If you see a like if you're on blue and you see a flanker, you know it's an enemy because the blue team doesn't have flankers, and so on and so forth. So when you get those spikes on your radar, you know they're enemies. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to change any of it. They're doing an update soon, I guess, when they once they can kind of get the mission debugged a little bit. They're adding some more airfields, and that'll be a nice change. It's my understanding is that they're adding, they're starting to add some of the ones up here. I don't remember exactly which ones are being added, But they're definitely putting some of the ones up here online for capturable, which hopefully will give us more to do. I'd just like there to be like 2 engagement zones, if that makes any sense. I think that would help a lot, so that strikers just weren't right in the area that you're operating at all the time. You could optionally go to a different zone or do something, you know. Whereas it's like the kind of unfortunate thing about 104th right now is if you look at it, it's all just one big line. You know what I mean? So once you leave this zone, which is the majority of the mission that happens outside of this zone, as a striker, you're constantly getting lit up by enemies because they're always over here. They're never not over here. Here's bullseye right here. So they're never not gonna be in this area. You know what I mean? So with the bases over here coming online, I don't know if these ones are gonna be capturable or if those are just the permanent red zone ones. But it'll give us somewhere to push over here to where now we're not over here on bulls all the time. But again, that's only until you capture those, and then you're right back over here with the striker slaughter fest. So who knows? Yeah, it could be for the balance. I'd like it on blue though, because I like the I like full fidelity aircraft. So flying the F-15s and stuff, it just takes me out because I have to have every little key like memorized or bound on my my throttle. I wish it was just a clickable cockpit, even if it wasn't like, you know, detailed modeled. It's like when you hit the key, the shortcuts, the knobs and stuff move. So why can't I just click on the knob? I don't know. Meh. All right, 2,500 pounds of fuel here. Hopefully, we can get to this guy right here. 94 miles. I wonder where the tanker is. Let me see. Well, be like that, Magic. Don't talk to me then. $116 for 70. Ah. Oh, you're all the way over here somewhere. Huh? 116. Damn. All right, so you're like right about right in this zone over here. Let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and hit Batumi real quick. See which one is Batumi? Batumi is going to be. Oh, just pause the game when I do that. That's unfortunate. Weapon number 5. 83 miles. It's hard to see the keyboard with the HMD and my hotel. Yeah. Especially if you're rocking the track IR there. Or not track, sorry. VR. Alright, so quickly land and we'll land and go ahead and get some fuel, and then we'll get back out there to attack. We're very close to the objective once we land though. It's literally just a quick sprint from like here to here. Get to practice some more short landings. I should look up Chuck's guide real quick while we're in the air here. Where is that? Oh, that's the pocket guide. That's not the. There we go. Hold on here, I gotta have that on there somewhere. Because I wanted to see if there's anything specifically that covers short landings. Because I never really got any kind of like, this is how you do it. I just kind of, like I saw somebody else do it one time and then I just sort of did the same thing. I don't really know if what I'm doing is right. So I'd like to tighten it up a bit if possible. But I have no idea where I download that freaking thing to. So let's see here. Startup procedure, takeoff, landing, part 6. Let's see if we can jump to that. Let me pop back in game here to make sure that we're on course. We're still good. Alright, so I got a little bit of time to try to get to this section here. Alright, weight calculations, all that. Alright, that does not help. That's vertical landing, we're not really interested in that right now. Damn, they got all kinds of stuff in this guide here. Let's see. Can I flip it over to you guys can see it real quick? I think I got that. Let me just pop this up. So I'm just kind of looking to see what the landing precision is or not. But it looks like it just kind of gives you the lowdown for the vertical landing, and then you got a little bit here for this. So let's see, 0 degrees, flaps to auto. Let's see, 180 knots, landing her down. Flight path vector on end of runway. Let's see, set an AOA angle of attack of 10 to 12 degrees by using the throttle to control the AOA at 30 to 50 feet above ground level. Set hat switch 2 degrees above the horizon. Set the witch's hat, sorry. 2 degrees above the horizon and control the rate of descent with throttle. Oh, interesting. So you don't use flaps at all, you just have them on auto. Huh. Well, that's interesting. There's not even any like nozzle movement or anything. Oh, maybe there's something in here. Let me see. Let's click back on the game here, make sure we're still good. Okay, we're just about coming inland. We got 1,400 pounds of fuel left. Let's see, flaps auto, 250. Yep. Yeah, okay, that's... I mean, I've never done it that way. That might be interesting. Let's get you guys back in game here. Huh. Yeah, I guess you don't use the flaps at all. I mean, they're on auto, but, you know. I always put them down, and I normally have, like, well, I guess that works. I was going to say, because I normally will have my nozzles at like a lower angle so I can get like slower, but we'll just see what happens with this. Okay. Take back control of the plane here. Should be able to start seeing our we're at 35 miles here. Curve over here. Probably just get a one-shot landing. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole pass and come around and all that good stuff, although I probably should. Just close this stuff here. We don't need this anymore. Alright. But yeah, okay, so water's off, flaps are on auto, they're already auto, so that's good. I guess we're just gonna control, you know, the AOA and the throttle and all that. Can I see it yet? Almost. Almost there. Should probably came in with a bit more altitude just to be able to see things a little bit easier, but oh well. Ooh, we're getting some spikes. I don't think my computer likes the sun. Whenever the sun is like setting or rising, it's just I can't look around, otherwise it lags out. I still don't see the runway, but that may just because it's flat. I think it's like right there. Just barely can make it out. So I'm gonna start going this way. And 900 pounds of fuel. God damn it. This is gonna be another one of those weird ones, isn't it? I should have taken a higher altitude. Would have conserved a lot more fuel. I honestly didn't think we were gonna need it. Oh, what is that? What is that, sir? That's there. Oh, you refueling your hair earlier. Oh, I see. Well, it doesn't count unless you're doing it in tons of, what do you call it? Tons of weather, alright? I can refuel my hair too, if I can make it to the tanker. Trying to make fun of me. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I really don't need to do anything with the configuration of the airplane, I guess. We just go in, flaps auto, see what happens, I guess. Just completing off airspeed here. Come on, baby. Alright, we should be nice and slow now. I'm really nervous about that RWR pinging. And the fact that, like, the closer I get to land, it seems like I'm getting a lot of hitching. Which is not cool. Alright. Let's get on these rudder pedals here. God damn, we are like hitching a crap ton all of a sudden. I don't think this mission likes my PC. You didn't even see it on the water. See how the water is kind of like freezing? Alright, come on, damn you. Bring it down.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
180. Oh, damn! There goes the airspeed. It would have been nice to know about that. Oh shit! This is gonna be a terrible landing. Kind of wasn't expecting the airspeed to just totally cave out. Right there. Oh. Ouch! Ouch! Alright, is this a short one? Yes, it looks like it. get over here. I don't want to hit the braces. I don't want it to like go crazy. But at the same time, we're hitching like crazy. Oh, fucked it. Oh, almost. Don't go into. You're gonna go into the damn grass, aren't you? I hate my rudder pedals. I made it back on the pad. It almost fucked it. So you don't get the clip almost fuck ups. God, what is going on? Performance is like really terrible. I shouldn't say it's terrible, but the like stuttering, it's not cool. Let's get some fuel. Wrong menu. Yeah, blame your rudder pedals. They're freaking terrible, dude. So I'll do bingo once we get some more fuel. Oh, it's a gift. Oh, I see. Well, how can I tell that you're actually refueling from that picture? I mean, I see you flying next to a boom. I mean, I don't know. Are you connected? Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway. So we're going to have bingo about 1,000. That should give us enough to... I've actually done it a couple of times in the area. It's just, I don't know. The other day, something was messed up. What the F is going on? Is that actually working, the gadget thing? Last I heard it was like broken or something. Ooh, 7 versus 7. I wonder if I recognize any of these. No, I don't recognize any of these guys who are on. Blue flag. Ha! One guy's name's Obi-Wan, though. He wins. He's in a... What is that? Mistral? Well, what I did for my Harrier initially to get refueling to really work well for me was I put in a dead zone on the pitch. Like I had like a 1 or 2 dead zone on the pitch, and I was able to make that work. But then I went to the Su-33, and I was able to do it without any dead zones at all. I was able to hold it and basically get like a full tank of fuel in the Su-33. So I figured just take the the dead zone off. And come back to the Harrier and then try it again. And the Harrier and just try to like do it properly. But it didn't work well for me last time, as you may have seen. Alright, we're fueled up. Let's go ahead and take off. I'm a little worried about the hitching though. If it doesn't what are you oh, you're probably trying to give me armament. Whatever. I don't need you. I'm an independent Harrier. Alright. Goddamn. See that. Oh my god. Rudder pedals, please. Alright. That was weird. I'm gonna have to practice that that landing that way. I was basically doing an almost vertical landing because I know that you can't handle like a normal speed landing in here. Like the landing gear just isn't really designed for that. You can't handle that kind of stress on those back stabilizers. So I was basically doing like I wanted to be like 130 knots or so before I hit. Let's see. What was that with Cobalt 80? Cobalt 80 is what waypoint? 4. But according to that guy, though, I've been doing it wrong, so gonna have to up my game. All right, so you should be good to go. Laser, armed. Change our code here. That's not the right one. All right. So we need some altitude, a lot of altitude actually. We're gonna go over here and play with this. Alright, we already know that's a SA-15, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this on so I can get a better better SA towards where we're actually heading. Well, that's a pretty view right there. Oh, it's killing my FPS. Turn that off. There we go. Alright, where's our target at? So right there? Yep, that's gotta be it. Let's go ahead and drop our pod on that. And shoot. Oh, I forgot to hit TC, didn't I? Like a nerd. Right there. Now we can at least look for targets while we gain some altitude. Just put me right here. That'll all work. All right. So you should be able to find the SA-15 because he should have like a kind of a trailer situation going on. So he'll be a longer target. So he's got that refueling ship next to him. Well, I need some water. Come on, sucker, where you at? Alright, what's our altitude here? 15? We need like 24-ish. I'd say 20 to 24 just to be safe from the SA-15. So I'm just going to come around again. And do us a little bit of a loop. Check our fuel. Fuel's going to be kind of a limiting factor this entire operation here. Probably gonna check the tanker after this. Let's see if we can make it happen. I don't know though, because I'm getting all this hitching, so I'd probably set myself up for failure if I try that. No idea why my performance is so crappy. Didn't happen until we got inland, so I think it's some kind of a script that's probably running on the mission. I know they have like a bunch of triggers, like how far out you are and all that. Like 100 nautical mile triggers, 50, 60, blah blah. So maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. Because it was running great until we until we got close to the land. Come on, normally I'm really good at finding these SA-15s. Kind of striking out right now, though. Was that Shuka? Let's see, that's the air war, right? So let's check over here. Right there, out of him. Yes, sir. Hello. How are you this evening? Oops. Okay, what is going on with my targeting pod? Oh, we're in point track. What the hell? How are we in point track? I'll say every time I try point track, it never works, and all of a sudden it worked. That was awkward. Stop it. Ah! Come back over here. Okay, what altitude? 15. Alright, we're not really gaining much altitude, are we? Kind of surprised. Should be soaring up there. We don't have our Mavericks, right? So it's just the 3 GBU-12s. Fuse is properly set. Alright, start rolling towards the target now. I think there's only the one, SA-15. I could be wrong, but that'll give us a little bit more leeway to fly around here if we get rid of that sucker. They bust out the Warthog. I don't know. Oh, I hate that point track. I like putting the, just a little bit on the ground. That's not letting me. Click it off and move it around. It's on area now. Okay, whatever. It's awkward. That's a different behavior than I'm used to. So whenever I go over top of it now, all of a sudden it wants me to enter point track. Fine. Be like that plane. Let's find our bombing line here. I'm actually going to try this at 21. So I think you're okay over 20,000. But I've been hearing 24,000 being thrown out there, so I'm just curious for my own personal question whether or not that's the case. We should be able to dodge and avoid it. We do have eyes on the actual SA-15 as he pops his radar out as we start to come in range. Whoops. Stay down here. See if he actually fires on me or not. Because we should have enough momentum to be able to turn and make the missile go away. Damn, I don't want to gain altitude though. My bad. Let me trim this out. Alright, 10 miles. I really don't like this thing being in point track. I feel like the laser's like too much in the middle. It's not going to hit the target, but maybe it will. Let me boost some altitude here. Kind of a bit on top of where I wanted to be. Altitude wise, I wanted to be like in the 21 range. Bombs away. So he's still searching for me. He hasn't launched yet. Bombs out. Lasers armed. Fired, I should say. It's been kind of a long travel time for the bomb, though. Which is something that you will eventually, at least I think, run into problems with the targeting pod being mounted in the center. It's gonna get like masked at some point in time if you have to hold it for too long. So I don't really know. Is it a good idea to like try to turn like this, or do you just fly straight? You know, try to fly straight and level until eventually it loses it, or what happens? Anyway, that guy's toast. Oof. I should have taken on both those guys there. I'm not used to not having the chat messages pop up. Is that one of those cheeky BMPs? Yeah, looks like it. So see how it's masked like that? So you're up really high, like 30,000. I wonder if that becomes a problem or not. I wish they had dedicated servers for DCS, because then I could just run my own server. Like on a separate machine or whatever. Alright, I'll go ahead and try to shoot right about there. Let's do one of these. Should be on hold. There we go, there's say 13 right there. Oops, we hit the data button again. It was interesting that he deployed, because he really shouldn't be deploying. We are definitely above his his engagement zone. He's like 13,000 AGL, I want to say. Is where I consider my safe zone from those guys. So. Sorry, back in here at 32 seconds until we're dropping. Alright, still a little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, baby. Okay, now we gotta be a little more aggressive with it. 10 seconds. Should be able to force the drop here. Alright, holding down the pickle. 3, 2, and there goes the bomb. Freaking point track. Screwed it all up. Wait. Let's see, he's flipping himself on. Hopefully this still hits, even though I had to adjust the position. Should have been fast enough that it won't be a problem. Boom, nice. Alright. Let's get our laser off. What are we looking at? Fuel 4,300. We're still good. Let's go ahead and start just splashing targets. We're not going to be picky. What is going on with this area track thing? I've literally never had it do that before, and now it's like every time I do something, it seems like it does it. Is that just because I'm in single player, or maybe? I have no idea. It's really weird. Anyway, I think we'll just splash this one last target, and then we'll probably go hook up on a multiplayer server here. Probably go through the Inferno. I don't really feel like flying an F-15 today, so no point in joining the 104th. I had to get into Blue Flag at some point in time. I just never played there before, like massively. Played there once when I was getting into the A10 online, and it was a little hectic. Didn't really know what I was doing with the radios and everything. GCI was cranky with me. Three, two. Bombs away. Ooh, look at that. Stutter, stutter, stutter. So I kind of want to try mid-air refuel before I jump off the server here. Or jump off the single player and go to a server. I feel kind of gypped last time because I thought I had a pretty good handle on it, so. Get screwed over like that. Do you know if they have Harriers on the Blue Flag server yet? Because I heard they had them, and then they didn't have them. So I have no idea. Let's go ahead and do a combat jettison now. Then we're going to try this mid-air refuel here. Let's see. If I can underp for a second. Tack in. I'm pretty sure it's 11. Oops, turn it on. Not getting any range information? Seriously? There we go. Ah, they added him back in. Nice. Alright, so about 36 miles for the tanker. Let's do this. Hopefully he won't ignore me this time. It's gonna be a little difficult because of this like micro stutter. I don't know if you guys are seeing that on stream, but every once in a while I'm getting like a little pause for like a half second. It may be because I don't have SL mod maybe, and the server's trying to do something because the mission has like a lot of heavy scripts on it, and it's not able to do it, so it's freaking out. So let's do this really quick, and then we'll head to one of the multiplayer servers. If I don't get fuel, I'm gonna shoot the tanker down. I'm salty like that. What is that up there? Oh, is that just the yeah? It's off the canopy. Never mind. All right, so. Weapon safe. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I see that. They got Harriers on the Blue Flag app thingy. So. Yeah, I definitely have to try that one day. Alright, 27 miles. 26. Been long, of course. 2.5 is just so pretty. If they can just get the performance issues nailed down and the night lighting problems, that'd be awesome. Oof. I want to know if they're going to do anything about the airports, though, as well, because they shouldn't be like, you know, you ever seen an airport that's just pitch dark with nothing on at night? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe not all the airfields, like maybe some of them are abandoned or whatever, IRL, but there's gonna be at least like 1 or 2 mains. Come on now. Alright, 22 miles. I think I should be going faster than I am. Just crank up the throttle a bit. Especially since I got rid of my bombs. Two, 21. Airfields in combat zones? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could see that. Trying to think though. I mean, is this area in a combat zone though? Like, I mean, I know in DCS it's our war zone, but like in real life, is this actually like a active 24/7 combat area? Sorry about that, guys. Just had to reposition. Alright. 18. So still a ways out. Won't be able to visually acquire him just yet. Really wish I had external views. Especially since I can see my livery. Although I got a few new cool liveries for the Warthog. I gotta bust out at some time. So what we're probably gonna do is I'm gonna try this refueling thing. I'm only gonna try it a couple of times. We're not gonna sit here for like an hour. I'm just gonna try it a few times, maybe mess with my curves a little bit. And then I'm going to stop DCS, just restart it to kind of unload the memory. And then we'll load into probably through the Inferno. And do it that way. Unless the 104th restarted, because if it restarted, then it's going to be the Assault for Kataisi, which normally you can get a couple of strikes in. Anyway, I gotta put this down. Let's see here, what's the frequency? I think it's number 8, if I recall. Shell, I want to say. Oh, we're way higher than he is. He's like, what? 14? Yeah. Yikes. Is that him right there? Oh, you're in a turn, are you? You would. This is that same guy that wouldn't let me refuel the last time I tried. Straight up was like, no. Alright, just bleeding off the airspeed. Get the speed brakes out, you might be able to hear it. Alright. Let's do this now so I don't have to screw with this later. Oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? Holy lag spike from hell. It's like right underneath me or something. Okay, now I'm a little terrified. Where'd he go? There you are. It's like I only looked away for a second, damn it. This HUD symbology is just a little too much. Let's see. Pops and cruise. They're like 275, maybe 270. Alright, let's just trim out a little bit here. So let me fix this real quick. I think that's good enough. See here. Oops. No, almost. No. Oh, you jackass. Why you gotta be like that? Why? What'd I ever do to you, buddy? God damn it. I feel like we had this whole bond thing going, and then you had to go and turn on me and shit. Like, I mean, this betrayal is just unfair. Next, he's gonna flare, and he's gonna do a hard break to the right. Oh, we're drifting away. We're drifting away. Get back in there. Oh, that was a full refuel, boys. 77. Boom. What up? Alright. Oh. Where'd you go? You little sneaky bastard, I see you. Alright, cool. Not bad. Oh. Alright. Come here, you little bastard. I don't ever forget somebody screws me. Come here. Yeah, if I had more missiles, I'd fire him. Little bastard. That's for last time, doing the whole fly away thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and restart DCS and get back on one of the multiplayer servers there. Whew. I need some water. I'll wait to grab it while we're joining the server. That way you can do the loading. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. So what happened yesterday was what I was saying. It was the weather. There was like this freaking, because I didn't adjust my curves or anything at all today, and you saw how easy that was. So, I mean, I was a little bit drifty in the back, but I mean, compare that to yesterday's, we were all over the place. So, little bit of redemption, I think, for myself there. Damn. Okay, let's just get track R restarted, get DCS back up. Oh, and Gone Wild, thanks for the follow, buddy. I was kind of in a tense focus there, so. I missed it. Last 130 deserved it. If you guys scroll down, like on Twitch, to the channel stuff, there's a clip in there that shows the not the first one that Soj did, but there's another one. It's like when the tanker remembers you or something. It's called. That's the reason I shot that specific tanker down. The long short of that story is yeah, so we'll just go to this guy here through the Inferno. The long short of that story is what do you call it? Okay, so I went to go refuel the tanker, and as soon as I got lined up to call in that I was ready, he just vectors off for some reason. I don't know what happened, because on the server what happened, it's not in the clip, but it actually gets shot down from a Tor like maybe 2 minutes later. So somebody mentioned in the chat that like the Tor was like really over aggressive, so maybe it got locked up as I was coming in, and that's why it went off station. I have no idea. But yeah, he just basically denies me a refuel and forces me to go land somewhere else. It sucked. But I'm gonna go grab my water real quick, and I'll be right back, guys, while we're loading in here. All right, I'm back. So, anybody have any objections to flying the Harrier? I could take out like the A10 or something if you guys want to see that. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna go back into the A10 or the AV8, mate. Let's see if I remember. I can't spawn anywhere else, right? I can only spawn at this. Oh, they have AV8 on a carrier. Wow. That's badass. So there is a public spawn there. That must be a total shitfest. People just spawning in on top of each other all the time. Oh, there's Guadada as well. Cool. Alright, let me see down here. Let's see, it's the 107th one. Where's this one at? This is ground. Oh, we gotta get back onto SRS as well. Let's see. Let's do Sukumi if we can. Guadada likes to get attacked a lot last time I was here, so. The hell with Guadada. Oh my god, third person. So you can see the Phoenix one. It's actually not bad. Like, we're not going to use it because I'm not a Phoenix member, but it's not too bad. It's black and gold. You can't really go too wrong with that. But, yeah. I want to see one of their members in it, but I never see them using it. So if I remember correctly, this server doesn't have the right faction for me to use the one that I normally use. So I got to use a different one. Some of these are pretty badass, though. Let's see. I think we're doing the this guy because of the face there. Let's see. That's actually, yeah, we'll take Big Mac out. Because why not? Go ahead and get SRS tuned in here. Gotta go start it back up. I closed it earlier. And through the Inferno. Boom. Got 11 guys on. Alright. Warning. What is that you're posting there, sir? Oh, that's cool. If I just get my freaking chatbot to like minimize like for 10 seconds. Oh, and maximizing it. Alright, let's see here. I want to serve the F-15 when it comes around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh! What's up, dude? Thanks for the subscription there, man. I really appreciate that. I think you're the first one. It's crazy, man. You're the first one on deck from YouTube there. Don't normally see the YouTube announcements coming through there. Let's see, we're good, right? Oh, gotta throttle up. Yeah, that's a really nice livery on that F-18. The Air Canada ones look pretty freaking cool, too. Smexy. But yeah, let me see if I can show you the one that I normally rock. Over here. It's really quick. Because I know I want to get off the ground here. Get in there so we can blow some stuff up. But this is the livery that I normally rock. If I can just pull her up real quick. I don't know why we can't use it here. I think it's because it's to a different country or something. And it just doesn't let me pull it out. But let's see here. Where you at, AV8? There it is. It was like freaking hiding on there. Oh, that's a cool one. Sorry, let's check out a different one. Let's see, it's this one right here, I think. Just gotta get the right one, because I got the one with the little face stuff on it. Oh wow, they released a lot more of them, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Oh, watch me not be able to find a picture of this one. Alright, looks like the world hates me. I cannot find a picture of it. Yep, can't find a picture. Sorry about fuck it, let's go. I already got that. We're good to rock. Just gotta turn everything on. Flip all the switches. Yeah, so if you look up the like if you go to the ED website, you know, Digital Combat Simulator, and you go to like user files, on there you look for a livery called like CAG for the Harrier. It kind of comes with a pack of a bunch of them. Those are the ones that I use to get like. That's where like the majority of these are going to come from. Oops, wrong one. That's where you're going to get like all of these ones. I think came from there, as well as like that there. And there's also another one, but like I said, it's not on this server because of I think a country restriction or something. But it has like a cool, like you see where it's got the kind of face. It has this, something similar, but like a little bit cooler looking IMO. Alright, let's just get underway and blow something up. I think we have kind of a long travel time. Possibly. Okay, parking brake off. Let's just double check everything since we were being kind of sloppy here. Oxygen switch on. I really want them to model in the oxygen because right now you can leave it off and fly around all you want, no problem. But that's a minor thing. We'll get there. Oh, we didn't even turn the HUD on yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do the F10 real quick just to kind of see where the... Oh wow, they added more options. Nice. Alright, so we got, what is that? FK, is that what that says? Oops, wrong thing. F10 map. So we're here. You basically just want to look for the, should have went to Quadad, it's a little bit closer. Look for the Predator drones. There I am. Uh-oh. I think I lagged out. There we go. It's like zoomed in just to see myself and all of a sudden, boom, dead. Alright, where's a good one? I think an EK, that'd make more sense. This looks like we got some Predator drones over there. So we'll just kind of head out that way. So I gotta remember what the frequencies are for the SRS on this one. Let's see, AWACS, focus. Oh, dumbass. Okay, here we go. ATC is 251. It's on channel 1, that makes it nice and easy, I guess. There's the F-14. They like to tease us with that on the server. I don't know why. I heard that as soon as it's available, that is, that this right here will be replaced with the Christian Eagle, as well as the a new Cessna model that is likely due to come out. Ooh, get distracted. I don't know why I gotta put that there. Just makes me want to fly the F-14. I'm really excited for that thing.
ATC.
Who the fuck? You can't call ATC. Oh my god, we are strapped on, boys. Let's see. Can we do the thing where you get the... Let's see if this works. That's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before I run myself off the road here. Let's go all the way to the end. We're kind of fat. I like that they model that in. I love seeing other pilots, like when they turn and look at you and stuff as you're going by. Now they got the visors. I wonder if the NVGs, are they the same thing, or is it just the same, like it's just the visor no matter what? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Is that the default skin? I mean, this guy right here? Oh. That is, what are we on here? That is the VMA 311 Special Colors for 1999. Alright, looks good. Ooh, I gotta call this in, don't I? Okay, fine, alright. We're at Sakumi, right? Yes, Sakumi. Let me just double check around here and make sure we ain't getting in nobody's way. Sakumi traffic, Panther 1-1 taking active runway. Oh no, this thing is definitely fat. It is over the maximum takeoff weight, sir. I don't know what I should call that besides fat. We didn't turn on our lights, did we? It's noob of the century going on here. What is going on over here? So we've got some helicopter ops going on. Which one is that? Is the Huey? Oh, a bunch of Hueys. So I'm not going to interrupt their flight path or anything. I just wanted to take a look, see which ones they were. Just pull up, get out of their way, stay out of their way. I wonder what they're doing on this server. Do the helicopters have a mission on here? Let's see. Do they have the CLTD thing? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I don't see any kind of like troop loading option. Anyway, we're going over here. Let's see, Sakumi, so yep. Start heading for the mountains here. That's where the targets are. Get our trim set up. Still bummed I can't find a picture of that livery. It's like when I wasn't looking for it, I found it. Like accidentally. Now I can't find the damn thing at all. Anyway, fun switch on. Underground mode on. It's 15 spiking us. So that is a chevron, right? Yep, so that is an airborne 15 radar. Ooh, scary. Yeah, hairier skin with a shark mouth on it. Yeah, this one, kind of sharkish. It looks mad as hell. Why that makes me laugh every time. Unless it takes them longer to put it on than it does to take it off. Like there's a big delay between me hitting the button and for taking it off. Okay, here it is right here. This is the one that I normally use. Finally. Let me just pull this up for you guys here. So this is, like I said, the one that I normally use. Just going to throw a desktop capture on for a second. This guy right here is the one that I normally am rocking with the nice mouth here. Looks a little bit more kind of evil. I like it. But for some reason on this server, like, must be a country restriction or something. I can't pull that one up. Anyway, back to the in-game. Oh, that's the one with the shark teeth? Oh, hey, what's up, Tricker? Just trying to blow some stuff up over here. Alright, let's get a list of those sites again. Let's see, where's that? I can't read that grid. Is that Foxtrot Kilo 20? And Echo Juliet. Alright, what are we close to here? So it's probably right there where these guys are hanging out. I'm not saying I really want to go there because, I mean, if that's where they... let's see, any A10s? Oh, there's an A10, so don't bother. It'll all be cleaned up by the time we get there. Let's see, do I not have my labels turned on? Let's make sure that we're good. Alright. So I guess we can check this out right here. Just get me good vectors to it. Oop. So 69 miles per 337. Oh, it's the one with the freaking clouds. Gotta stay below the clouds. I don't know if the TGP can pierce it. I'll have to slap that. Oh yeah. Yep, that's the one that I always rock. I like that one a lot. If you want to use that one, that's just under the... well, I mean, when you get the hair. If you get the hair. Yeah, just look for the... What is it? DCS CAG? Or Aviate B CAG skin. Should come up under there. So I had them all here a second ago. Hey, Tricker. Thanks for the follow, buddy. How are you doing this evening, sir? I think I'm gonna get shot down. I think I'm gonna get shot down. Alright. Got a Mirage over there. I don't know if those are friendlies or enemies, though. Is my only deal with that. We do have friendly Mirages. Can you use this with Oculus Rift? Absolutely, sir. I think it works with the Rift and the Vive. Let's see. Oh, we have SG-33s as well. Okay. Hopefully, I don't get team killed then, because that's the thing that happens from time to time. Oh, we should probably pop on the striker frequency. Let's see here. 124. Oh yeah, that skin's in game. That skin works multiplayer and everything. It's just this specific server. I think there's like a country or something. I'm not sure why. I just can't select it. But on the 104th, for instance, I can use it there and everything. So it's just some wonky thing with this server. Yes, it absolutely works with the Oculus Rift. You may have to turn some settings down depending on how beefy your system is, but it definitely works. Let's see, are we close here? Almost. Is that Predator? That's a pretty small orbit on that. So I figure we'll go over here, we'll check for targets. If nothing, we'll just move on to the next. Ready to get the game? You can go to digitalcombatsimulator.com and you can download the game. The aircrafts you do have to pay for though, but you get the Su-25 Tango, I believe, is free along with the civilian version of the P-51 Mustang are free. You don't have to pay for those at all. But like this guy here is a paid module. But you'd be able to check it out in VR if you wanted to. Let's see, F5. F5. What the hell is F5? I see F5, I immediately think of, you know, fighter, but I don't see any. So is that bad guy then? Am I about to be screwed? Oh lordy. Up, 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 up. What do you want? Okay, I can't tell if you're a player or not. I mean, you're flying around with your lights on and stuff. I kind of feel like you're a player just because of that, but full afterburn into the mountains. I didn't see any F5s though when I pulled this up. F-15, F-15. Yeah, what the hell? Am I just blind or some shit? What plane should you buy? That's a good question. It really depends. I mean, what you're into and what your dedication level is. I mean, there's a lot of really great ones. I mean, this guy here, the Harrier, is pretty awesome. It's kind of the new hotness around right now, but it's absolutely it's a blast to fly. If you like striking, if you like your air-to-air stuff, they have like the F5 is a good one. It's a good one, but it's kind of, it's like there's like you'd have to join like kind of like an ACG on that server. Alright, we kind of get more up close and personal kind of dogfighting. I mean, if you don't care about fidelity, like you can probably get the F-15 for like $10, but that won't be a clickable cockpit. Or things like the Mirage. Like I said, it all depends on how in-depth you want to go. Whether you're like, you know, learning the systems and everything, or whether you just kind of want to jump in and go. Alright, so let's hit this guy over here. So let's go for 2908 for 31 miles. I want to shoot something before I run out of fuel, damn it. Oh yeah, the F-18. I kind of feel bad because I feel like the F-18 is just like the answer to anybody asks what to buy. You just say F-18. It's like you want air to air, F-18. Air to ground, F-18. T-pod. Change our laser code out before we just casually forget to do it. Okay. Alright. Ooh, we are vectoring off a little bit here. Let's see if we can find that predator. I think everybody forgets about the A-10A. Even the A-10A pilots forget about the A-10A. Ayo. Every time I see one, I do like a triple take. I'm like, oh, it's an A-10. Wait, what? 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 Oh, shit. Okay. Should be pretty much straight on here. It's like when you call for, you know, some cash, you're like, oh, thank God, it's it's the other one. Oh, shit. See, I don't know what kind of air threats are going to be over here. For any SAMs or anything? Should be like right below us, so if there was, I guess we would have passed it by now. So let's do this, just find it real quick. Go 1688. Pull up the laser spot tracker here. Kind of orbit around, see if we can find what they're painting. So far, I don't see shit. Alright. Let's fly out this way a little bit. So I don't know what he'd be flying over top of right now. Maybe that's not an active target area yet. Either that or it's on the road, whatever it is. Just read your chat real quick. How do you get this game stuff through VR? That I don't know, unfortunately, because I don't have VR. Unfortunately, I don't have the VR, so I'm not sure how getting into it works. I do know there should be a YouTube video. I imagine somebody's got one out there. If you just look it up on YouTube, how to get DCS to work in VR. Like if you literally just type that into the search box, I'm sure somebody's got a video on it. I don't see anything that this guy's painting a target. I'm not seeing it. Let's just move on to another area. So there's one over here. I guess I should confirm the area before I do this here. F10, F4. Let's see, what is it? Echo Kilo 29er. Is that one that we were looking at earlier? And what's this grid here? This grid is Echo Juliet. Echo Juliet 27. So yeah, it should be an active target over here then. But I have no idea what he's lasing though. That's the problem. Air to ground jets 3 auto lays 1688. Control K. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Echo Juliet 27 is Kalish. One in here is named Kai. I don't see anything here named that specifically. But this guy's Ham something or other. Huh. Echo Juliet 9 or 8. Is that the one that we're supposed to be looking for? It's hard to read some of that text up there. And then we got 27. We got Foxtrot Kilo 20. Echo Hotel 03. Lima Papa 81. Yeah, but no 27. Or no 29, right? Sorry. Yeah, so 1688 is the latest code for that. Although I don't see it on the map or anywhere. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Do a run in real quick, see what happens. Holy God, Lord. Holy Lordy, I can't say a damn thing. See if we can get below these clouds here. I'm gonna lower airspeed. I don't want to like come rocketing out of the clouds into a mountain or something. Alright, cool. That really suck. Well, bam! Ah. Right, yeah, I don't see anything popping up but the laser. Yeah, got the right code dialed in. What is that 2-1 spike on the RWR there? Is that a MiG-21? No, don't they use the same radar, the 2.9? Anyway, we're pretty far off target now, so gotta head back to 061. I still don't see this town or whatever called Calais or whatever. See that one there. But that Reaper drone is like going somewhere. Like he's booking it. I don't even know where. He's running away. There's Gub Gub over there. I don't necessarily want to go over there because somebody else is working that area and we probably end up attacking the same targets. I haven't heard anybody say anything over the air-to-ground frequency, so I don't know how communicative everybody's going to be. Which grid is that right there? You just move on to this one here. Like, I need to find a grid to shoot something before I run out of fuel. Alright, break that into a grid. What grid is this? Whatever, I can't get the damn thing to pop up. Let's go over here. At least that one's over at town, so 263. Whoop. You should have been here when I was doing the SU-33 stuff, because apparently, like on the 104th, you know, you can spawn in the SU-33 on top of the Admiral Kuznetsov or however you pronounce that ship, and it puts you right there on the ramp. Normally you can go full throttle, you can take off just fine, but apparently, I guess when the ship turns away from the wind, that doesn't work anymore, and I didn't realize that, so I took off and crashed in the water like 3 times. It was very sad. Alright, I can see smoke, so there's some hope over here. There's also something locking me up, and I can't make it out. It's a search radar. LST. Alright, let's pop up over here. I need to gain some altitude. I need to put that zone on my beam so I can check for missiles. Alright, it's right there. I think I should get the Harrier now or wait for a sail. That's a hard one because I'm not sure when they do their sails. Honestly, like, I mean... But the Harrier just came out. I can't imagine that they would be, what do you call it? Putting it on sale anytime. I mean, they might when the F-18 releases, you know, just because sales might die down, but I have no idea. But I mean, she's definitely worth the price, though. I will say that. Especially, they're still adding things to it as well. I don't think I'm gonna get the auto lays to work here. Just drop my pod. Oh, what the hell? Some kind of conspiracy going on here. Yeah, dropping the pod. Or no, I'm not because I didn't hit TDC, but we got a vector off anyway. Looks like we did get the lays there though. No, don't start that. Honestly, we're good. Alright, so let's just prep our bombs here. We're good to go on that. Looks like everything's prepped. So we'll just go ahead and drop it on the auto lays. We picked it up there as we came in. So I'm not sure what it's lasing, but we'll find out, I guess. Boom. It's our field 34. Getting kind of dangerous. Hopefully I can find that carrier and land on that again. That went so well for us last time. 13 seconds. God, there's so much crap on the RWR. I can't make anything out. We're dead. Oh, God. Can we save it or not? Nope, definitely can't save it. Oh, I know what that is, too. That's unfair. Oh, I'm stuck like this. Can't turn. My pod's going to die. He's going to eject into the trees. Ooh, saved. Yeah, Tunguska. Yes, some bitch, you got me. That was me being stupid mostly, though. Should have gained our altitude and then went back in, but I didn't think there would be big targets over there. I was wrong. So let's spawn it with data this time around. Or actually, where's this carrier spawn? Am I instantly going to regret this? Cool, the other guy's not here. Okay, where's this carrier? I mean, let's see, we were at this guy here, I think. So it's not really that far of a drive. Of a flight, I should say. Let's just take off from the ground. Only because we can grab more loadout, and it's not really that much farther. I don't have to worry about anybody spawning in front of me when I go to take off. Let's see, where's the Big Mac? Big Mac. Big Mac. Get our special colored 1999. Yep, so that was dumb of us. We should have gained our altitude and went back in. That's kind of my crux. It's the one thing I've been weak at, even in the A10, is you get impatient and you start, kind of going way too low, and you don't get back up every time to recommit to your attack run, and you make stupid mistakes like that. Let's actually turn our lights on this time around as well. I'll catch up on chat here in 1 sec. Let's see. I'm not sure if I should get it. As money I was going to use on originally for other games. And I don't have it to spend on those too often. Ah, yeah. I don't know, man. All I can tell you is it's a great plane. Oh, yeah. I was wondering why I wasn't going for it. It's a great plane, but the F-18 would be a great plane too. I mean, if you wanted to you know, buy your other games or whatever. You know, F18 comes out a couple months. And a couple more months down the line, it comes out on Steam if that's what you're using. Yeah, maybe you have some money scrolled away for it then. Alright, let's start. Oh, the switch is flipped. Get our SRS on. What is that? Channel 1251 for ATC. Alright. Let's see what time is it? 2 a.m.? Alright, so we're still good. Alright. This guy here, that guy there. So, I wish I could make custom waypoints too. That's one thing I'm really, especially for this server, because they give you the lat and long and everything in the knee board, so you can just throw it in there. But can I not take off from Sochi? That'd be so much closer to the target area. I wouldn't have to waste as much fuel if I could just take off at Sochi. It doesn't say where these ones are though. Nope, I can't spawn in that one anyway. BF-109, SU-20. This must be all like the fighters, I guess. Biggin. I gotta get back into the Biggin at some point in time as well. Yeah, there's no way I can spawn at Sochi. At least from what I can see. Alright. We'll just fly. No problemo. Oh, you bought the air, huh? Nice. Congratulations, sir. Welcome to the fleet. Alright, where are we? Yeah, this isn't the one I was at earlier, so now I gotta look at the parking map here. Oh, cool. Just basically go straight onto that little thing there and go. Or Guadada, right? Just want to call it in. I at least remember what the airfield. Okay, yep. Yeah, we got to get better on our discipline, definitely, though. Oh, look, it's an A-15. Let's just cut him off. He's not important. Go for it. So I'm going to park right here. You go for it, sir. You can take that runway. It's all yours. Maybe we should send him a flash, like... Although in my experience, F-15s don't wait for you anyway. They just say, fuck you! My favorite thing when I was in the F-15 was watching the Harriers and shit that need you for cap, just like cut you off and go. Like, are you sitting there waiting? Oh, come on. What kind of like sends you Morse code, sir? You see here, like this. A little flash of the high beams, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Nope. Unsuccessful. There he goes. Haha, yes. He's probably jackass in here. He won't move on your runway. He's probably very mad at us right now. Alright. We do have SRS on, right? I haven't heard a damn thing. There goes the F-15. Go dot of traffic. Panther 1-1 taking active runway. I also gotta like get my whole comms thing down. What I'm gonna be saying on comms for ATC and all that. So I have a more kind of unified way of speaking instead of just saying taking active runway. Stay over here, pedals. Don't do it. It's just, there's such a wide variance in SRS usage. Some people are really professional with it, and they'll check into a frequency, they'll check off a frequency, they'll call their takeoff heading for the runways and everything. And then some people just like, yo, I'm here, this is what I do. Oh, are you trying to do the thingy where you, I see you, sir. Kill the lights, come around the mountains. Nice big slow, well, not too slow left turn, but get us heading back out there.
Good out of traffic, Milkman, overhead brake for full stop landing, runway 33.
Oh. Well, doesn't he sound fancy? But yeah, I would like to get something to get like a more unified, like lingo type deal. What is going on here? I'm guessing the F-15 is about to shoot him down, fearing that it is an enemy A-10. And it's going to go full burner, full aim 120s. No sidewinders, just aim 120s. The milkman cometh. Is he trying to formation? Yeah, it's never going to work, buddy. It's never going to work. I shouldn't say that. It actually does work, but I mean, formation land with F-15 with an A-10. Problem there is the A-10 can just go so much slower. All right, where's our target here? We gotta go. Much as I'd like to watch those two. It's a 3. What was that? 309er. So we're kind of already heading in the right direction. A little bit of variance. We're about there. About it. Anybody die over there? Oh, you can't do the free look camera. Oh, dangerous. Nobody wants to see the damn AWAC. Oh, these are all the AI guys, aren't they? Damn, I wanted to watch that guy land. But, it'll be like a decade before I find the right, Ooh, I didn't know you could see these guys. Oh, you know what? I can just do the, I'm an idiot sometimes. I guess that's the wave off.
Good out of traffic, milkman going around.
I need Milkman to, teach Vatsim how to go around. Alright, so we got kind of a long flight, unfortunately. Not super long, not like 200 miles, but it's still a while. Make sure I'm all set. I'm all good. This is all the way forward. Ah, you had a bunch of people you were flying with the Harrier. Sorry, got away from chat there for a second. Yeah, there are a lot of great YouTube videos on the Harrier. And it's a good time to get into it too because not everything's online right now as far as the Harrier goes. So I still stay on ATC. So it's kind of like more simplified right now, so you can kind of get some of the base systems and learn them, and then as more systems come online, it won't be such a huge curve to learn. Alright. See, the only problem with this, I gotta stay below 15,000. See this guy coming in. Ba, 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 da. It's that engine. Kind of sounds like a jet. You know what I mean? Kind of F-15, but what are you doing, mate? I wonder, should I land, you think? Like, land at Sochi, fuel up. Nah, we're good. It's fine. We can hit Sochi on the way back or whatever if we feel the need. What was that? Scramble. Alert is in effect. Enemy. Sakumi arc. Guadada. Alright. This guy's going around again. This guy looks like he's on his way to land. Let me see this. At least I can watch something while I'm doing a long flight. He's got base delivery here. No lights, though. It's not very nice. Come on. Get down, son. That was actually pretty gentle. That wasn't bad. Oh, see, now we're up in the clouds again. I don't want to be in the clouds. Hey, Chinese symbol guy. What's up, dude?
This is Billy Wall, taxiing and holding short of runway 33.
I had to get below these clouds. That puts me right in the... damn, it sucks because I have bombs. I don't have any Mavericks. So I'm kind of handicapping myself with that. I don't know. That might not be a thing. You maybe have a problem with that. But I'm just worried that like I won't be able to actually drop bomb. Well, we might be able to go up high enough actually. I guess we'll just have to try it out. Oh, nice. I mean, it's a little bit of like a desync where you kind of went through the ground there, but it's a pretty smooth landing. A lot of smooth landings going on today. So let's get back up here. That's a Tunguska, right? What is the ceiling for a Tunguska though? I don't know. Anyway, we're still trucking along here. Let's get our laser code dial into 1688. That'll be for the auto code. We won't switch on the LST just yet. And that is the laser spot tracker. So I guess we'll just see right here if we can actually what do you call it? If we can actually pick it up through the clouds. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Alright, what's the air to ground frequency again? 124. Huh. Oh, that sucks. I just took a drink of water and like some of it splashed onto my glasses. Like I had this little drop of water on my glasses. Like, how does that even happen? All I did was take a sip of water for crying out loud. I had to clean my glasses off, so give me 1 second. Just gonna pause the track. Alright. Oh, mute the mic. Grab the thing real quick. That's me just a little crazy, especially at work. Oh my god. Because at work, I work with fryers, you know, like deep fryers. So, yeah, they're kicking off oil and all that kind of stuff gets stuck in my glasses. Not stuck in, but it kind of coats it. You don't really realize it until you got like a little smudge or something. And you can't see nothing. Alright, let's go for that right there. Throw on the altitude hold there. How far are we now? We shouldn't be too far away from our target. Oh, who's this? Got it. Oh, don't you dare be. Oh. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. Who is this boss guy right here? Anyway. Oh, I guess I don't have the oh, there it is. The weapon cam. Boom! That BMP is not a happy camper. Oh no, you gotta install the planes. Are you crimping on me, Cable? You better not be crimping on me, Cable. I will get the zip ties back out again. Alright. Let's see. So, basically, 13 degrees. Go ahead, LST on. Alright. Why don't we have air to ground mode selected? Such a noob. See if we can pick up the laser. Come on, laser. Oh shit. This is where that fat life kind of comes back and gets us. Oh, what am I doing? It was 013, right? It wasn't 13. It wasn't 130. You nerd. What are you doing? Alright. Okay, so 022. A speed breakout or something? Alright, so we're just gonna fly here, kind of fly over top of it. See if we can't capture the LST. Or the laser, sorry. Not the laser spot tracker isn't gonna capture the laser spot tracker. That's not how it works. But see if we can get the lays. Potentially. I'm just monitoring it so that I'll know when I fly over top whether or not it actually got it or not. Alright, so LST's on. We just flew basically right over top of it. Didn't require the laser. So let's drop below the clouds. This is the part I hate. Going below the clouds. You can't quite see anything. Don't know where the mountains are, but you know they're there. Here. Get out of the mountains. I'm on. There we go. Ooh, I just saw something. I think that was an airborne hit, though. I don't think that was a... yeah, it's Red AI, Tunguska, destroy AV-8. Oh my god. Server crash, or my DCS crash. Because that's a hard log. Like, normally when the sound goes out, that's when you get kicked back to the menu. Son of a bee. Oh, is it down now? Let's see. I'm trying to debate whether to go for it because I only really had like that one last sortie left in me. Before I had to log, because I can't stay up as late as I used to. I keep getting the morning shifts, so that kind of screws me. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. By the time I get started back up in the air again, I wouldn't really be able to do much anyway. So let me just close this out real quick. Unfortunately, it seems like we always end on like a server crash or something. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. You hanging around in chat. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Let's see, when's Saturday? Saturday today, right? Yeah. Okay, so there'll probably be a stream. It may not be exactly 11 p.m. I know the schedule basically says 11 p.m. every day. But it may actually be a little bit later than that. Because I get off of work like at 10 o'clock. And lately we've been kind of short-staffed at night. So I end up having to stay longer and not getting out of work till almost 11. And then I got to eat and, you know, decompress for a little bit. And then I stream, so... It'll definitely be one tomorrow, but it may be after 11 p.m. Eastern. So like 11:30, maybe midnight. You know, we turn stream back on. Not sure what we'll be doing yet. Probably 104th or through the Inferno. Maybe Blue Flag, but I kind of need to play that solo, like off stream a bit, just to sort of learn what the etiquette is there and what kind of the attitudes are and how it works. That way, I don't put the wrong image out there when I play it. But yep, that does it for me tonight, guys. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.